always on the go, but the day just won't be one without your Hollywood fix. Let Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast take care of that. Jordan and Keith is Entertainment Tonight meets Access Hollywood.
I'm Jordan. The guy laughing, that's Keith.
Yeah, I'm Keith.
An all-inclusive look of pop culture.
Coming back from a 10-week hiatus, it's the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast with Jordan,
Keith,
and our new special guest host,
Pauline.
Pauline. Yay.
That was good. That sounds
know.
like the aliens from Toy Story.
Yes, we're so happy to have you hang out with us today, Pauline.
If it's not
Thank
obvious
you.
that we look up to you.
Yes, we look up to you. We adore you.
No,
So.
stop.
Yeah.
It's only because I'm sitting on a high chair. That's why.
I was
you're
actually
above
about to
us.
say
Oh,
that,
my.
yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Because you look down on me.
No.
So,
What's up with that, dude?
our guest,
Yes.
Rosario, couldn't be here for this episode, so right now we're going to be bringing on Miss... What's your name again?
I'm Princess P.
Princess P.
Oh, my. I like that. It's okay. You're going to be called that from now on.
Perfect. It sticks.
Princess P. There you go. Okay.
Okay,
Right
so
on.
Here
Right
we go.
on.
We've got a lot of cool news. Do you guys want to start us out? Maybe you, Princess P?
Well, if I'm going to start it, then I want to start with Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
you go.
Okay, I think that's your right.
So I would usually say Keeping Up with Kanye, but this is actually the original Keeping Up with Miss Kim Kardashian this time. So okay,
I wish there was a
please do.
catchier way to say that.
What?
How about catching up with Kim?
Catching up. Oh, Kimberly. I mean,
Nah.
No, it's a work in
Nah.
progress. We'll
we got to
keep
figure
going.
something out.
Yeah, but in the meantime, what you got
In
for
the meantime,
Please
so
spill the beans. Yes.
Kimberly was interviewed by a toddler, and which I mean, it's kind of fun. Like she's just trying to, I guess, seem more relatable, which is cool.
Yeah. Was it her toddler or was it a different toddler?
No,
A different
somebody
toddler.
else. I believe that the kid's name was Sid. Little
Sid,
cutie.
yeah.
I mean, he sounds like a cute kid.
Have we
But,
seen him in anything before? Or?
Yeah, his name is Sid. You're right.
Okay, so,
Is he having an Avenger movie coming up? Or
so
Let her
he's
tell the story,
interviewing
dude.
Kimberly, and he actually asks her, "How did she become famous?"
Oh,
Right.
no.
And
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
dude.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't know if this kid
Oh, yeah.
was told to ask her this,
I hope.
or
He's just being
if
honest.
he just
Kids speak the truth,
ask
man.
I
exactly.
hope
They
it's
just
the
have
latter.
things
No
to
filters.
ask.
No filters. Huh?
So
I hope it's the latter. I hope that this kid just genuinely didn't
wanted
understand
to
what a lot
know.
of people got. What did she say to that?
So it first started off with him asking her, like, "Are you famous?" Just like in general.
Right.
And she was, the video kind of cuts off, so you don't really get to hear her full answer, but she kind of just like gives a really vague answer.
Was it kind of like, yeah, you could
like
say that.
yes. And so after that, she no, not she. So he asks her, "Well, how did you get famous?" Like, okay, so if you're famous or whatever, how did you get that way? And she kind of like smiles because you can't really answer that honestly when you're
Well, she
talking
can't
to a
tell.
kid.
You did a sex tape with Ray J. She can't tell.
She gotta
She can't
keep it
tell
rated
Sid
G.
that.
So she kind of tells him, that's
Sid's a
up,
big kid. I feel like he's going to know that.
No,
like
Jordan.
she basically says like it's up for debate like why she's famous too, and then you can hear somebody in the background saying, "Oh, it's because she has a big butt." So it was. I thought it was kind of
It's cute, but because the kid also said to her first, he's just like, "So why are you on a bunch of magazine covers?" And she says, "I don't know, quote unquote, because I like magazines."
yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe,
But then I guess how do you
maybe
really
Kim
answer
doesn't
that?
understand herself why she's famous, and nobody's told her. Maybe she doesn't know about that.
Oh,
sex
she
tape,
knows why she's
and
famous.
she's just like has
Oh.
no idea. Like, oh my
I
god, that
mean-
got out. That's so embarrassing.
What are you saying, Pauline?
I was gonna say, well, I mean, it could be that, or
I thought it was 'cause
she's
I
just
like
trying
magazines so
really
much.
hard to just sound, more relatable.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know if I don't think she expected him to come at her with those daggers.
Well, I think she
Like,
probably got a kick out of
What's
it.
your
too.
we
favorite
also-
color?
can we
Do you have
point
a dog? Questions like that. What is your mom's name? Little kid question.
Right?
How much better would it be if that was her kid that asked that question?
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be a
I
fun
always think about that,
conversation.
like,
Right. She's
yeah,
got 2 kids,
what
so yeah.
they're gonna ask. But I mean,
Right?
in that kind of situation, and I feel like
She
with
played
that
it
family,
well.
it doesn't really matter.
I would love to
By
interview
then-
Sid, though. I would love to interview Sid. Be like,
And-
hey, Sid, what's going on, dude?
And he might start flipping on you and start.
I know, right?
interviewing you.
Right? Like, why are you asking me these questions?
How did they give you
What's
a
a
podcast?
podcast? Right? This is true.
Why did you deserve that?
I know. Well, that's awesome, though. She did a good job. I mean, hey, she played it well, though. I think she got
Yeah.
a kick out of it. You
I
know?
mean, yeah.
She wasn't expecting
deals
that for
with it
her
all
dad.
the time. Yeah.
Right. And they were at
So,
some barbecue, so I'm like, okay, this
She's
is what
just
happens
literally just chilling with
when
him.
you're famous with Kim. All right.
Famous
right on.
with Kim. That's the new thing we're doing.
That is the new thing that we're doing today,
Yeah,
I guess.
famous with Kim.
And so, well, because I'm on the topic of Kimberly,
Yes.
she actually just raked in, I believe it was $40 million
Wow.
off just her her game, like her app. She has an app where you can basically play her,
Right.
and you can like build a character,
Like Pokemon
and
Go?
Kind of not like Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan's obsessed with Pokemon Go. So just disregard
Everyone is
him right
obsessed
now.
with
I know,
Pokemon
I
Go.
know.
But it's kind of like you just role play and
Uh-huh.
you're playing her. You can like make friends. You guys just do everyday things. And it seems kind of like one of those things like, oh, why would people want to do that? But clearly a lot of people are playing the game, and she's pulled in $45 million just
That
off
is
the game
amazing.
just alone, like off the app. It's an app for your phone. And I'm not going to lie, I don't personally have it, but I do know friends that have it.
I think that's kind of cool, though, that she
So-
did an app where you become a famous person. I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
actually.
and I mean, if you're Kim Kardashian, that's one thing that I do admire about like that family is they will make money off anything. So I mean,
Not
why not?
everything. We have actually another Kim
What?
Kardashian news story.
Well, hold on before you
Wait,
see
what?
Yeah, no.
What?
that.
No.
Hold
no,
on.
no.
No.
You guys do you.
I gotta-
let's
what are you
finish
gonna
this,
say?
though.
What are you gonna
Well,
say?
hold on. Before I know him, hold on. Before he gets into whatever he's Mr. Surprise a lot. Hold on.
That'd be
Before-
my rap name.
Yeah.
Your rap
Yeah,
name?
Mr. Surprise a lot over here.
Surprise a lot.
You know,
the worst
I
rap
think she
name.
would make her dad proud in this instance in regards to how
Yeah.
enterprising she has been with this.
She's on the cover of Forbes for this, and
Yeah.
in this,
So-
especially in like the way that society is set up now, a lot of people are making money in really unconventional ways.
Oh, yeah.
And so a lot of people are cashing in just from like, I know she's kind of like, I don't know if she really started it, but she was one of the first people that really got it running, was getting your own personalized emojis and things like that. And now
Yes.
guys like Stephen Curry, Justin Bieber,
Amber Rose, a
they're
lot of
all
people.
getting theirs now.
which is
China
smart.
Black. China Black.
Yeah, so-
she China Black.
Yeah,
And
that's
so-
Jordan's
She actually
favorite. He
has an
loves her.
eggplant emoji on hers as well.
So yeah, you know, so it's kind of funny. So
I think it's
people,
great.
we poke fun at her and things like that, but clearly she's
she's-
doing something right,
she's an
and
astute
other
businesswoman.
celebrities are following trend because they see what she's raking in, and
There it is. Because I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not on the cover of Forbes. You know.
But hey,
Not yet.
you know,
I know. So, but in regards to what you said about her family and her parents, they definitely set her up and her family for success.
yeah,
So, and people forget that her father was one of OJ's
right,
lawyers.
exactly.
He was a famous, lawyer in California. So, so
He was
that
kind of successful, wasn't he?
yeah, just a
Yes.
little bit, just a
Yeah.
little bit, bro.
Just a
So,
bit, yeah.
and then he passed, and then the mom just picked up that mantle, and she made it go even further.
Right.
So, I mean, dude, her only brother is about to have a TV show with his fiance. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing something right. So,
There was
And I mean,
actually
they're
that
gonna write it till the
story.
wheels fall off. So
Huh?
why not?
and
That's
I ain't
true.
mad at him.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I
Speaking
understand.
of Kardashian,
Yes.
you have surprised
So,
a lot.
what's
there
up?
was a Kardashian thing called Kardashian Beauty, and it was a line of makeup, right?
No, yeah, it's still it is. Right?
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, are you gonna tell me something?
It just got released, and the Kardashian clan are saying, no, that's not us whatsoever. They're misrepresenting. That's a lot of
See,
BS.
that's what I'm
plot
talking about.
thickens.
People are cashing in
The
even
plot
off them.
thickens.
They're
Yeah.
cashing in on the Kardashian name, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They said they are not endorsing it. This is whatever. They
Wow.
did not get their permission for this.
That
one.
means
So it's
they
kind of
didn't
like the
get a
great
cut.
value version.
They mean,
Yeah.
like, pay me. They didn't
But
get a
hey,
cut.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm surprised that they're not suing them and stuff.
Well, that's probably coming next.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
if they
no,
start, I bet if the line starts making money, then they will. If it just fizzles out, they won't care.
yeah. No,
But
it's-
if it, yeah,
Or they
Let's
might
hope
be.
for-
if they actually start making,
So they
money.
never had their own line of makeup? I thought they already did.
Oh, they do.
I
They
think
have,
this
like,
is from the same company, so it was a contract that they had that they didn't like after a while, but it's still
okay.
there. And
Right.
so they were just going to use their name
Also,
for
it could be
so.
tied up legally.
Oh,
That
okay.
happens, too.
Oh, so maybe that's
Someone
why
could
they
authorize
can't do
to their
anything.
name. in
This
that
could be
sense.
trouble.
That's
Yeah.
bad. Okay. All right, surprise like that wasn't
More
that
money,
bad.
more
Okay.
problems.
All right, Puffy.
We talked about some
here.
Kardashians.
Princess Puffy P over
Are we
here.
done? Is there anything else to be said about them? I think that's it forever, right?
No, not forever, bro.
You
they
know,
will
they
be
keep
back.
coming out with more.
On some Arnold
yeah.
Schwarzenegger, bro. They'll
Keep
be
coming back.
Okay.
I'll be back. They'll be back.
We took the bulk of it, but we do have a commercial break to get to right now.
All right.
When we come back, we're still going to be with Pauline because she's not going anywhere
I'm not.
Princess
I'm not.
P.
I
Princess
promise
Puffy
I
P.
won't.
for at least another
can't stop,
7
she won't stop.
episodes.
You got to negotiate that contract.
All right, well,
Yeah, all right,
see.
all
I'm a
right.
free agent right now.
All right, that's what's up. Okay, we're talking to you. All right, all right. You're already in Cali, so that's good. Okay. We don't
See you
want
guys
to move.
soon. We'll
All
see you
right.
guys soon.
Yes.
Do you want to be healthier, yet you just don't know what to do? All these shows telling you this and that, but nothing seems to work. Well, listen close. Golden State Media Concepts has got something great for you. The Health and Wellness Podcast dedicated to workout trends, healthy eating habits, diet, and everything about healthy living. Join us in our banters as we help you not just live life to the fullest, but live it to the healthiest.
Hey, welcome back to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast with Jordan, Keith, and
Princess P.
Pauline. Either way,
Yes.
doesn't
There you
matter.
go.
So, we've got some more news. Princess P, Pauline, do you want to jump into it for us?
Well, what do you guys want to talk about now?
Well, I thought you
Keith,
were going to
do you
jump
wanna
in.
jump
into it
I
with
want you to jump in, Jordan.
Wait,
What's
yeah,
going
I'm just
on?
going to jump in. I mean,
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
jump in. I still got more. I got more. I
Okay.
can dish out more.
Do you?
Right.
Okay, I
But
was going
mine's
to talk
kinda
about.
like-
She's got bars for us.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
like sad, kind of sad. I mean, it's disappointing to me.
Okay. I'm ready for disappointment.
You usually
Why?
are every day of your life, Jordan.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
I wake up ready for disappointment.
it kind of, I mean, I guess we could have covered this earlier, but
But I'm
poor
listening.
Lammy, Chloe's lamb. Actually, honestly, Lamar Odom, he is
Oh.
struggling right now, and it kind of bothers me when people only know him because he's associated with the Kardashians.
Oh, he was
Like,
a great
that
he
man
was a great basketball
does not
player.
have an amazing basketball.
He played
Career.
basketball?
He did
So
for LA Lakers. Come on,
you know, it's
dude.
kind of like people
Mr.
only knowing
Facetious.
Jerry Rice from Dancing with the Stars. It kind of bothers me.
Oh, I feel
It's
you,
okay.
man.
It's okay. But anyway, so now people, unless you know anything about basketball, only know him from the Kardashians and being married to Chloe.
That's what happens, man.
And now everything, it's just getting worse and worse for him because he's
What happened?
struggling with his addictions, which, you know, are very difficult to deal with. But
Yeah.
he was supposed to be on a flight to from Los Angeles to New York, I believe it
Yes.
was.
That's true. That's what I've heard.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
the flight actually got delayed because of Lamar because he was so drunk on like the plane before it even took off and things like that. Like he was throwing up. That
Oh, no.
he was disturbing the other passengers and like he was just like a really
Yeah.
big mess. So they
he was in
actually had
first
to-
class too,
I
dude.
know. Oh, poor guy. I really feel bad. And so then he had to be
man.
escorted off the flight. So like he couldn't even make the flight. Like he just could not sit. Like the other passengers were really upset about it. So.
But you know why, right? So when he went to the bathroom when he was throwing up,
Right.
right? He came back out and homeboy had puke on his shirt.
Somebody should have just got his carry-on back and gave him an extra shirt.
I mean, that's very nice. I mean, that would have been nice. But yeah, I understand from in first class and my
Poor
man's comes
guy.
back with
I
puke on his
know.
shirt. Okay, it's time for you to go, dude.
Poor guy. Poor guy. I just feel so
It's one
terrible
thing to
for
be
him.
barfing
I just
in the
want.
bathroom, but don't bring it on your clothes.
Well, he
dude.
can't. How is he? Okay, but if you're in an airplane and you're Lamar Odom, there's not a lot of space as far as like in the bathroom.
But-
he's super tall, super big.
You're right.
And you're in those little tiny like little cubbies. I mean,
Yeah.
I barely fit in those little things. And
Yeah.
they make me kind of like nervous because they're like really crammed.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't probably like a Lamar-sized bathroom. So he probably couldn't like hunt over.
But there's a mirror. No, I don't have a problem with you having to take care of yourself in the bathroom because
Right.
you're sick. But before you leave the bathroom, do a mirror check, bro.
Oh, poor guy.
You're sweet.
I feel so
you're-
bad for him.
Well, he bounced back quick. I have another Lamar.
He bounced back. quick.
Okay. Tell us,
Stop.
Jordan. Tell us, Jordan. But wait, there's more.
What? What are you going to say that's going to hurt me more?
Just a day after this happened, he was seen in a gentleman's club, taking pictures with people there. And
Just say it. Strip club.
hanging out at a strip club. I was going to say it. Don't act like I was trying to dance around it.
He needs better
I say
friends.
it because he was seen at Cityscape's
You're right,
Gentleman's
Pauline,
Club
he
on
does.
Queens.
No, he needs better friends.
I agree.
You think so?
Yes,
Yes.
but go ahead, Jordan.
Well, yeah. Well, no, he was at a strip club. I mean, he woke up and decided, hey, that was
So
a really
he was
embarrassing
he was
night.
puke free then. Huh?
Let's go to a strip club. Looking at all the pictures that he's been taking with different people from Instagram, yeah.
He's just everywhere, and he needs to just slow down. I don't know. I mean,
But I
don't know.
agree with you. He was an exceptional player. He was great
Yeah.
with the Lakers. He helped Kobe get some rings.
They said that
did
he
his
wasn't
thing.
drinking any alcohol there, though. He asked for water
Good.
and a cranberry
Good.
juice. So.
Good. He needs to-
Good.
Lesson
okay,
learned.
good.
Yeah, good for
I
you,
hope,
Omar. So
he just
we do.
plays it cool for a little while.
Yes. Sorry for laughing, but the whole puke on the shirt thing does make me laugh. But I want you to be well. I want you to be
The
healed.
poog on the
Everyone's
shirt.
been too
Poor
drunk
guy.
at some point, and if you
know.
don't, then good stories come out from the times where, that 1% of the chance that works out. It was a bad time, but, human
Right.
being, it's fine.
I know. So
Pauline, how many times have you been blackout drunk and you've been embarrassed?
0.
about
I'm an angel.
it? Okay, so
Princess
far.
P.
Princess
There you
P.
go.
When you're
There you
36
go.
years old like Lamar Odom and you're getting on an airplane, though, I think, give it a few years before you
You're
break
trying
down.
to put Pauline on blast. She just got here, dude. Don't scare her off,
I
dude.
know,
She just
man.
got here, bro. I'm used to your torture. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
to your abuse.
All right.
I get it.
Well,
I
we're
get it.
done with Lamar Odom. Then,
I know.
Is that what you're trying to tell me, Pauline?
Yes. So what's next? What's up?
What's going on, Keith?
So, I'm excited about this. So, the TV show, The Flash,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I watch, and yes, I'm a comic book nerd. Yes, I am. They're finally going to bring out Kid Flash. So, I'm excited about that. Yeah. So, Kid Flash is on the Teen Titans. And so, the person who's playing him, his name is Keenan Lonsdale, I guess. So this last season, he got hit with the accidental thing that made Barry Allen the Flash. So, but when it happened to him on a TV show, there were no visible effects. But
Oh, okay.
So now he's going to be Kid Flash.
yes.
So
yes.
congrats
So-
to you, Kid Flash, for
Yeah.
becoming Kid Flash.
Yeah,
We're all
that's
very
gonna be-
proud of you.
Well, and the Flash TV series is really good. My only complaint, is that it's always amped up. I feel like they're giving me all the good stuff way too soon.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
But that's not a real bad thing, I guess, for a TV show if it's always some good stuff. But I'm
Right.
just like, man, slow it down a little bit. But
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. It'll all work out for the
oh
best.
no, I love the show.
Jordan.
I love the
Americans
show.
as a whole trust and love the Kid Flash, and I think we're all going to support the decisions he'll make in the coming future.
Well, yeah, because it's going to be a part of the Flashpoint storyline, and that's a movie that came out where the Flash went back in time to save his mom. Well, yeah.
How do you feel
cool.
about the Flash?
Honestly, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's.
You're neutral Flash.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I haven't watched it, so I
Yeah.
can't really say too much.
Well, it's.
I mean, if it was on, I'd watch it.
I think you would like.
I
it.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be against it.
Okay, well, that's good
I'm sure
that
it's
you're not against
entertaining.
things.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm down
so-
with it.
But yeah, so I'm excited about that. So that should be fun.
Down with the Flash clown. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So Kid Flash is coming. So,
So
there
what,
you
el-
go.
what else? Anything
What else
good?
is
Yeah.
anything good? Well, I mean, there's always something good, dude.
Is the show over? Or?
No, not at
No,
all,
the show
really.
is definitely not over. The
What are you
show
doing
cannot-
over there, Jordan?
It's just getting started. What do you mean? It's
I'm
a
just
show
making
over?
sure. I'm just making sure.
No,
I know,
so we
he's-
talk about Kim Kardashian and Flash, and then we're just done.
Yeah.
That-
Okay,
sure
I
to
know
take
to
of our
get you.
other
I know to get
episodes?
you
That's-
pumped. I know to get you pumped.
what's
Pokemon
that?
Go.
Pokemon Go.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Are you?
talking
Why
about-
did we talk about
There you go.
Pokemon
Okay,
Go?
well,
Here you go.
I guess I
Pokemon Go
could.
has been making a lot of people a lot of money.
Yes, they have,
A
and
lot
actually,
of money.
through
So
all
who?
this excitement,
So besides
Legendary
Nintendo.
Pictures.
Well, it's not making me any money.
Yeah, Legendary Pictures though. They're in talks to make a live-action Pokemon movie.
Right on. Okay.
Okay, I would actually be down to watch that.
Me too. Out of
Wouldn't
curiosity.
that'd be so interesting. I think
No, yeah, I
everyone's-
love Pokemon. I had Pokemon cards and like the little binders like that you kept.
It was
them,
definitely a
all that.
generational thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Kids up to the certain age
Totally
just
missed
loved
me.
Pokemon.
I was aware of it. Totally missed me. But I will watch the live action movie.
I agree. So I mean, but then I don't know if you guys have talked about this or if you guys knew.
What?
But I found out yesterday in the first, I believe it was like 48 hours, like the first 2-3 days that Pokemon Go was available, it actually, like, people... Okay, it had more downloads than Facebook, Instagram, Zillow, and Twitter combined.
Yeah, there was more active users for it. Yeah,
which is pretty, I mean, it's pretty extreme. I always think about that when creators create, like developers and things, and investors talk about certain apps and certain things that they're going to release and things like that. How they must feel once it, because of course you want everything to be successful,
right? But
how they must feel when it becomes that successful that quickly and all the money that it's bringing in. And I always like wonder how that must feel, because then there's other apps that just never take off.
Right? It's like,
you know,
it's like the whole world was Pokemon sleeper agents.
You know,
Pokemon Go came out and everybody just woke up.
Everybody, and I think it came out like in a pretty good time as far as like it being summertime and how you guys were saying like it was kind of like a generational thing.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
like
and I've met a lot of people that didn't like Pokemon, didn't know anything about it, and now are really into it because
that
of the
too.
game. So I think this is gonna be fun for a movie. The guy who they're trying to get to write the screenplay for it. He also wrote the movie Chronicle. I don't know if you guys remember that. And he's writing the upcoming Power Rangers movie.
Oh, I'm excited for that one. I love Power Rangers.
I
love Power Rangers. Power Rangers, I love.
Are you excited for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
That
I'm
one
excited.
I am. That one I am.
He also did Victor Frankenstein and American Ultra. So I've got faith that this is going to be gritty and cool and everything you'd want Pokemon to be.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Pokemon's fun.
It is a lot of fun. I'd like to see it grittier. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see some gritty Pokemon.
I don't know.
Some nitty-gritty pokes.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, I mean, it's been a lot of fun.
I've got one more article thing. No, say what you were going to say.
What?
No.
I was going to say, I have it, but I've only got like 2 Pokemon, so, I mean, I'm not really, like, into it.
Yeah, I've got like 74, but it's not like a competition.
70?
Yeah, it's got 74
sure? I don't
different...
know.
I'm filling out that Pokedex.
I wonder.
74 different kinds.
So the next thing I want to know too is that. So when's there going to be another Pokemon video game, or is it going to be just?
That's actually coming out pretty soon. Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Pokemon
with
Fever.
New Pokemon. Yeah.
See? Yeah.
But it is
the
stocks on Nintendo have raised up 10% after this. So
how much is that?
That's $7.5 billion. Is the estimate.
Crazy.
So.
Wild. That's wild.
I told you, sleeper agents do Pokemon.
Go everywhere. Pokemon, though. I'm excited for them.
All right.
Also, one more thing before we cut to commercial. Speaking of Zillow, you brought that name up earlier.
Right.
Zillow, can you tell me about that? Can you tell everybody?
I can't tell you about that.
That's not something? Okay.
Okay, I only know.
Right.
Okay, so I only knew about this fun factoid because I was looking into like things about Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go is literally all over the place on the internet, and so I was just getting lost in the internet abyss, clicking the next article, the next thing, and that's when I came across the fact that it had outdone those 4 different apps. So
yeah,
I mean, we can look it up and let you guys know when we come back.
The Zillow company. I'll go ahead and jump in. Yeah,
what is it?
It's a place that does real estate. It's an app that helps you do real estate and give you estimates for the apartments and homes. Yeah.
Oh, I think they have commercials.
Yeah, I think they do.
Where you can like draw like a certain area. And
I think so. No, I think the drawing.
So maybe I did know.
It's an art and real estate.
I'm just clueless on this.
The CEO of Zillow overpaid for his Los Angeles home by over $1 million. The estimate on his website said it was $18.4 million, and he paid I think around $20 million for it. So
I should have used his app.
I think we shouldn't have. It seems like it didn't work out too well for him.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, but we got to
get before or after he created the app? Maybe that's where.
I think it's after he created the app. He recently overpaid for his house when he's the CEO of a place that gives better deals for homes.
That's pretty sad, dude.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad.
It's wild.
What's up with that?
So that's cool. That's something interesting. But we're gonna have to get to a commercial break.
Yes.
When we come back, we're gonna wrap this cool entertainment show off.
All right.
Yes.
So we will see you guys very soon.
Definitely.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. Hey! The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast. Okay, so now we're standing here with two people. Frankly, I constantly forget their names, but...
Oh, whatever, dude.
It's just Princess P.
There you go.
Princess
AKA Pauline. Yes.
Princess K. Okay.
And I'm Keith.
Okay. All right. So,
That's actually easier to remember than Jordan.
really?
Ooh, bam.
You know, Jordan...
Not from show prep.
Just saying.
You know, when they told me, oh, you're going to be working with Jordan, I was like, oh, Mike? Like, a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Pauline, I adore you. Princess
Agree
P,
to-
I adore you.
agree to
I adore
disagree.
you, Princess P.
You guys just talk about yourself. I'm just going to sit in the
adore
corner
you.
for the rest of the show.
You know, I mean, whatever, you know.
There it is. So, Days of Our Lives with Calvin Harris, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry. Where do we start?
Well,
So these are all singers, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking for the folks at home who didn't know.
Yes. They
Taylor
are.
Swift, Calvin Harris, Katy Perry.
This guy.
all make music.
yes, they are all in the music industry.
right.
Yes.
You're correct. You're
makes
so
He's
far so good.
Close to you
So
right
far
now.
so good. Yeah, and
And
Calvin.
bad blood.
Calvin's song that's out right now. He's kind of like more of like a producer, though. I don't know if he sings. Does he sing?
You ever heard that song? I feel so close to you.
That's his
right?
voice?
That's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Calvin.
That was his first hit in America.
Well, you
Why
guys-
would Taylor leave him?
You think
Right?
it's so
I'm telling
funny?
you.
right? And then she
No,
got
I didn't
the-
know. I thought he just was like more of like a
No,
producer.
that
DJ
was his
thing,
first hit.
You
Yeah.
know, I didn't know that was his
Yeah,
voice.
That was his
so,
breakout. Yep.
anyways, so he used to date Taylor.
Yes.
Now Taylor's with Loki.
I love how you
right?
said
She
that.
is.
I
It's
love
like-
that. Thank you.
she's with Loki.
She's with Loki, people.
And
the
she's
god of
been
mischief. Norse
prancing
god of
around with him, which
Yes.
is fine.
Oh, Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Yes.
mischief. Dude, it was better when she just kept it as
But
Loki,
he doesn't-
bro.
he doesn't
It's
make
Loki.
music, though,
Stop
right?
It.
No.
It's just Loki.
He's
an
just
actor.
Loki.
He
And
just-
a potential new James Bond, potentially.
So,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
interesting.
And
Interesting.
also,
not
actor
feeling
who
that.
played in Hank Williams' I Saw the Light.
Well, yeah, but he's
he has
Loki.
some other things. Okay,
Yeah.
so
This
yes.
is not about him.
So that's her. Yeah, it's really.
I'd say it's about 25% about him.
Anyway,
It has
go ahead,
to do.
Princess
I
P.
mean, he definitely, caused some of this.
He's
I don't know.
sidetracking.
I don't
Let's
know.
get back to the juicy
So
bits.
Taylor and Calvin used to date,
This is our juicy
and they
bit
kind of
segment.
like split.
Yes.
She went with him and all that, and he's been, I think, kind of like quiet about it. Calvin has been. He just deleted pictures and everything, but
Yes.
lately there's been a lot of talk. According to like TMZ and things like that, was that there's been talk that. I almost said Kim Kardashian again. Why is she on my mind so much?
She's everywhere.
But anyways, my girl Tay Tay, she wrote this new hit song that's out like right now, and it has Rihanna in it. And
Yeah.
it's I mean I like the song. I'm not gonna sing
I
it.
haven't heard it yet. What you came for? This is what you came for? Okay.
Okay.
So I mean something like that. Okay. So I mean it's on the radio and everything. And
Right.
Calvin, instead of, denying it or whatever, he was really honest about it. And he went to Twitter and was like, yeah, like she wrote some of it, but she wanted to use like a fake name.
Right.
So as far as Taylor was concerned, done deal. It's really not
Niels
that big of a deal.
Solberg, so whatever that is.
Yeah, something really weird. I don't know how they come up with these kind of names.
Yeah. NILSSJOBERG, whatever that is. That's.
I'm sure
her
she had
pen
fun
name.
thinking of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but then, so that's been going on, and they were saying that, I guess according to her, and it's been like confirmed by like Swift's, I don't know why I just called her Swift, Tay-Tay, by Tay-Tay's rep, that she did write that song and things like that.
Well, she kind of co-wrote it. She didn't write the.
Co-wrote it, yeah,
Right,
like
but
she
it
has,
made- yeah.
she's part of that creation
Right,
of that song.
right.
And so he has been like tweeting. He's been saying that like she hurt him, as far as like, why she's kind of like jabbing back at him right now.
Oh, I want to read the tweet. I really do.
Oh, read it.
Okay.
Do you have it?
Yes. Hurtful to me at this point that her and her team would go so far out of their way to try and make me look bad.
I love
at this
that
stage, though.
I love that thespian spin you're giving it.
Yeah.
Like Calvin Harris is famous for his Shakespeare
Which I
in the
kind of like
Park.
agree with him when it comes to that. Like, I mean, it's not like he's getting, photographed just prancing around and things like that. And so it's kind of like, leave me alone. Let me do my thing. You're clearly doing your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Was
right.
that all he said about it?
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more.
There's always more. There's always more.
I figure if you're happy in your new relationship, you should focus on that instead of trying to tear your ex-BF down for something to do.
So again, I don't know, Calvin. I don't really know him personally, but like I just feel like he was having like one of those days when, because it doesn't sound like he's really angry, but it just sounds like he's kind of like, leave me alone.
He's a little angry.
Like,
he's a little angry.
He's sad. He's
a little angry.
like, leave me
What
alone.
did she say about it? Is there a response from her?
Well, let me finish. There's more.
Okay,
tweet. There's
okay,
more
all
tweeting.
right.
There's
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
enjoying this. This is
We'll
masterpiece
wait to-
Twitter
we'll-
theater here.
We'll wait to comment until you're done.
I know you're off tour and you need someone new to try and bury, like Katy, etc. But I'm not that guy. Sorry.
Sorry
I
about
won't
it.
allow it. I won't allow it.
He won't allow it.
Yeah.
He won't at all. So, and that's been kind of like what's been kind of like the big thing lately is that, okay, so not only is it just between like Calvin and Taylor, but then he just like drags in Katy, right?
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, which he doesn't tell us what Katy, and I mean, Katy's a pretty common name, could have been anybody.
Yeah, but we
Could
know
just
who
been
it was.
Katy,
Yeah. I got one more tweet. One more.
We'll go.
Okay.
Please focus on the positive aspects of your life because you've earned a great one.
I mean, like, God bless.
Right?
Like that wasn't the last tweet. You said you kind of cut it off so quickly, like there was another sentence there. Is that it?
No,
that is it.
that's the last
Okay.
tweet.
That is it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm double
He said-
checking. Yeah.
Yeah, so and then you want to talk about what Katy does, or
Oh, so then Katy Perry.
yes,
So now we know who this mysterious Katy is.
she kissed a girl and she liked it, I believe.
She tweeted also. What did she say, Keith?
Time, the ultimate truth teller.
So, I mean, now we know who that mysterious Katy is. And it's kind of
Yes.
like, I don't think that Taylor really thought that he would actually say anything back. I don't think. I don't know. I just feel like they...
Well, because it made it sound like she wrote the whole song and he had nothing to do with it.
Right.
So I think he was upset about that, and I would be too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like as if they were insinuating that he didn't have any talent and that she was all the brains and talent in the
okay.
relationship. Like that was being implied, kind of.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why he went in a very
Defending
passive
his
aggressive
title,
way.
Yeah.
So
Making
it's
sure
all
everybody
good.
knew he's still the creator.
I guess he doesn't feel so close to her anymore. So.
Calvin the Creator.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Well, yeah, he'll move on, So, because she obviously did.
I know.
With
That's
Loki.
really interesting.
Taylor Swift is 26
Taylor always
years
has
old
something
and
going
her
on,
height
so
is
she's cool, though.
5'10".
Yeah, that's perfect. What's
Yeah.
the problem?
So I guess
Just
there's.
letting you know.
She wrote a song called "Bad Blood," and she's
I mean,
just
she's-
making
she's
sure it's
cool.
happening now.
She's just,
Yeah.
I kind of wonder what what her career would have been if, like, she didn't always write about her relationships.
Maybe she'd be a dentist, or is that what you're
Well,
referring
but
to?
No,
you know-
I feel like she would still like have a really good career, but I just don't know what she would always sing about. But I guess all songs are like love songs.
Basically, I mean, most people
A lot
do
of Taylor
songs.
Swift
But I don't know.
songs
Is that
are-
why she's always dating somebody new so she has more material, or is she just
Do you think
that
that's a
fun
thing
that
that
everybody's
she-
just waiting for
That's a
her?
good question.
Or does she just do things just to like
That's a good
Because why
question.
would you leave Calvin Harris for Loki? I don't get that.
I
I really
hey,
don't get that.
I understand.
That's an opinion piece. I think Tom Hiddleston's a real winner.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
Hey,
if
I'm
she's
with
happy, that's
I'm
cool.
with Princess P on this.
But, like,
I don't get it either. But to
I
each
don't
his
know.
own.
Calvin, hey.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, I hate to say it, but it's time for us to get on out of here. That's the end of this podcast, but it's been a blast.
It has been, yeah. And
yes, I'm so glad.
You want to come back for one more?
I might stick around.
Oh, all right,
that sounds good.
That's what I'm talking
you guys
about.
are lucky,
Oh,
I might pull a
lucky.
Taylor and just bust on out of here.
We will see, yeah.
Oh, ouch. Princess P in effect. All right.
So it was fun. If you guys want to listen to us some more, we are going to be on SoundCloud, Google Play, iTunes. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and most importantly, or pretty just as importantly as everything else, GSMCpodcast.com. One more time for the slow listening, GSMCpodcast.com. Until next time, folks, me, you, Keith, and Pauline. Princess P.
He'll get it soon.
We'll see you guys very soon. Out there in space.
Dude.
All
you
right.
don't do no. That's my thing. Nope. No. You need to stop
Bye.
that, bro. See you later. Bye. This guy.